A color, it's a color, and you know I love to color, and you know I love to color. I love to color everything I see. Sometimes I like to color like I know it ought to be, but at one time or another I just use another color. And when I'm feeling real loose, I color puce.
Puce? What's a puce? I don't know. Isn't it something you put on a sore? I don't know. I like red. Sheila. Put in.
So what color are you guys making?
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Oh, we need
So you're just making one color you decided.
Yep. Both of us decided. Right? Can I store it with the spoon? Would it be this much?
What did we say was going to be for stirring?
The spoon.
Just in case you had chunks.
This fork.
Awesome.
So, I'm putting away the spoon. Whoa, that looks cool.
That does look cool.
Oh, it kind of looks like Play-Doh.
Chunky. So you're going to paint a picture with just one color?
No. No. We can make some other colors. So we can use this for. Let's make a sky. Sky and a nice background. We're already on the third step. Is this enough? Do you see?
Okay. What do you have to do to see if it's enough? And then are you up to the line?
No, I already did that stuff. You did that stuff. So, put that back. Okay, so now you
Okay, so what's wrong? What do you... Okay. So, what could you add to it? Why don't you try that? Let's see if that works.
Grace. You know we take off the cups. Feel that? Oh! Yeah.
So what does that feel like, girls?
It looks like it's getting
More liquidy? Okay. From where I'm standing, there looks like a lot of chunks that you need to kind of stir up.
We accidentally put the food coloring and then we got it
Turned out good? Awesome. And how are you guys doing? So what is yours turning out as, Daniel? What does it feel like?
A trick is you could
Does it feel like you could
on the side and crush them.
It feels like dough? That's awesome. Does it feel like something you could paint with?
No.
Okay, so what can you do to make it more paint consistency? Okay? How's this coming along? How's that coming along, girls? Okay, so try a little bit more. You're doing the right thing by just adding a little bit at a time. There's extra measuring cups up at the sink.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Now, yours looks what? What's wrong with yours?
Blobby.
Blobby. So how much water did you put in?
So we put in a little. So we put in like for 2 seconds of water the first time, and then we put one more second.
Okay. What does the recipe say? How much are you supposed to put in?
Here. There's rice. You have to have a 1, 2. I know. Yellow and red. 6, 7. Yellow and red. 9. You get red. 11. I'm alright. So now 18, 19, 20, 21, 12. It's thickening.
Nice.
I know it's harder for me to start, so that's all right now. Okay. I think this is enough.
The spoons are for the dry ingredients.
Don't use things. We have to wait a second.
The spoons were for scooping the dry ingredients into your measuring cups. There's 6 forks. There's one for everybody.
Just need time. That's 2 more. Hold on, fix that spoon
How's yours turning out?
not really. Choose a food color to add to your colors.
Now, do you want? How many colors do you want to make?
2.
Okay, so what do you need to get to make your 2?
You have to trust me. That's all I want. That's why.
Okay, hang on. What, you're making 2 different colors. What do you need to make your 2 different colors?
Those little pots.
The little containers. Right? You got to pour it into the containers. Nathan, what's your dilemma?
What's that dilemma?
Oh, what's your What was your problem when you came to me? You said what?
It looks like dough.
It looks like dough. Okay. So, what whoa, let's see. That is a cool color. Very nice. So, if it looks like dough, does it feel like you could paint with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so then, all right, try it out and see what happens. Yes, if there's still more ingredients left, and it looks like there is. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so you can make the brown, I'll get the blue.
I gotta see this.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the color puce?
No.
I'll have to teach you a song about the color puce, because right now that's what that reminds me of.
Oh, it's like neon.
It's like all the colors mixed together.
I got yellow coloring all over. It was squirting out. I need red for a second. No, I need it. One more drop.
Okay, so what's the next part of the experiment, Rula? Right, so did it turn out the way you thought it would? Yeah, and it's okay? Now, Rula, did you do step 4? Did you read what step 4 is? What does it say? Did you do step 4 yet? Yep, so now you're going to try painting with it. Okay? So you can't really do your observation until you've used it as paint. Right? And what color is that? Orange?
Yep. It looks like orange.
Yeah, it looks like orange. It's a different orange. First color, Grace. Lavender. Beautiful. Those are leaky, so make sure you don't turn it on its side. Oh, really? Awesome. And you guys, this looks like, wow.
That's how I made turquoise. Look, that's how I made this.
Now, you don't want to make the same color though, right?
Yeah, I took one.
No. You're sharing. You're a group. You're a pair. So let's not, I want you to make different colors. Don't make all the same.
Where's the box? Where's the box size? No, you can't. that you're painting with do you have to make the other color if you want to? No, we're sharing.
Oh, if you want more than one color, yeah, you should make another one.
Try and dry this out.
Oh, you could have just made it in there. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah, don't dry. Okay, make it so.
That one looks darker. That looks prettier.
Awesome!
Whoa, look at that color.
We're making yellow.
That is cool.
We're making yellow and red.
How's yours coming? I don't know. I think that consistency is pretty good.
Okay, that's good. We're helping them.
Yeah, try now.
Put a bit more.
Try a color.
What do we do when we're done?
This looks wild. Wow, that looks like a funky color. Okay, and what did you guys make? Can I see the purple lid? Can you take the lid off so I can see it? Okay, well, yeah, they're not really... It's okay, leave them on the table. That's why we have the tables covered.
No.
So what color did you guys make? They are leaky, so you have to, yeah, you have to keep them upright.
They're doing the dry no, other one. Keep that one there. Yeah. Hold it please like this. Hold it like this. Miss Lang, do we present the soap first, or do we have to do flour soap?
It doesn't matter. Your dry ingredients doesn't matter.
Oopsies. One.
Now, I have a question for all of you. The paint that you've already made, Nathan, the paint that you've already made, does it look like or does it feel like something you can paint with? Does it feel like the thickness of paint?
I didn't feel it. I saw it and I liked the color.
Okay.
I didn't feel it yet.
Because remember, you're going to be testing it out on paper. You're going to be painting with it. So you might want to see, what's the consistency like? Like, is it watery? Is it... Okay, so if it's watery, what do you think you would have to add to it?
A little bit more salt.
Okay.
Can we do not even half?
Yeah. Or do what Kaya's doing.
That's good.
Add a scoop, stir, and see what happens. Right?
One scoop. Wait, what?
Okay. Okay. Try that out. If that works, that's awesome.
Is our thing
Color puce.
puce? What's a puce? I don't know. Isn't it something
Painting going.
I
Is it working well?
She likes red. Yeah, we like red.
So, Rula, did you end up trying to make your paint thicker?
Red is for
Yeah,
the
and did that
roosters,
work?
said the farmer's roof.
Awesome.
My grandma spread. Red is for a nose that's
More
colder.
food
Guides
coloring?
along
To
old
make it
Santa's
darker.
sled.
Good
A
job.
color,
Awesome.
it's a color. You know I love to
Nathan, that
color,
looks
and
pretty
you know
awesome.
I love to color.
I like the orange. You made a nice bright orange.
Love
Kaya,
to
that looks
color
good.
everything I see. Sometimes I like to color like I know it ought to
Of
be.
course, the
But at
cheesy
one time
bubbles.
or another, I
And
just use
Brayden,
another
how's your
color.
paint? Is it good?
And when I'm feeling real loose,
Okay, you
I
made the
color
blue.
deuce.
Beautiful. Excellent. And you're sharing with Jaden? Jaden, how's the paint? Do you like it?
We like green. Yeah, we like
It turned out great?
Green
Is that
for
okay?
the alligator monsters
how's the
feed
painting
and
going,
Oscar's
Isaac?
mother. Green is for a face that's shook and beat her. Viper's rudder. A color, it's a color.
Okay, what are you
know
painting,
I love
Isaac?
to color. You know I love to color.
Okay, and how's your paint? Is it nice for
I
painting?
love to color everything I
You made
see.
it perfect? Awesome.
Sometimes I like to color.
And
like
Daniel,
I know
what are you
it
doing,
ought
a
to be.
house?
But at one time or another, I just use another color.
And do you like the consistency of the paint? Like, does it paint nice?
When I'm
Good.
feeling real
Awesome.
loose,
That's great.
Color puce.
Perfect.
I'll let you use your makeup.
And how are you guys doing? Ah, Gabby and Alexa, how is your paint?
She likes brown. Yeah, we like brown.
Okay, so how do you solve clumping?
Brown is
Pardon?
for the mama llama, Susie's
That
hair in
could
crisp
be one
pajamas,
way.
chocolate
What-
pudding, mud and dirt
It
and
depends, I
happy
guess, on
sand
how
and
clumpy it is, right?
grandma's a color, it's a
What else
color,
could
and
you
you
do?
know I love to color. You know I love to color.
What about the fork? If you break up the chunks more with the fork, would that work?
Everything I see. Sometimes
Okay.
I like to color like I know it ought
Picture
to
painting
be.
going, look
But
at
one
that.
time or another, I just
That is a
use
nice
another
green you guys made. How does the paint feel? Does it feel nice for paint?
When I'm
Like,
feeling real loose, I color juice. And when I'm feeling real down, I color brown. And when I'm feeling real mean, I color green. And when I am a sore head, I color red.
awesome. How about you, Harrison? What are you doing?
Puce.
Beautiful. It is
Now,
nice.
one syllable. A dark red that is yellower
I love it.
and less strong than
That's
cranberry.
great.
Paler
Is
and
there a
slightly
waterfall in
yellower
there?
Than average garnet. Bluer,
Gorgeous.
less
I
strong,
love the
slightly
color.
lighter than pomegranate.
Those are
and bluer
really cool
and
colors.
paler than average wine.
Yeah.
And right here is where people look.
You like
Kind of a
juice?
little lookout.
I
Very
thought
cool.
you'd
So
never
how's the
ask.
painting going, Tessa? That looks cool.
Juice is for old Bruce the Moose and Dr. Seuss and Mother Goose and sprucing up some apple juice and just really for whenever you're feeling loose. To tell you the truth,
Braden, how's the
there's
painting
been a
going?
lot of underrating of Puce in the
Oh,
last
that's
few
fabulous.
centuries.
I love your
Some
colors.
people actually have
great.
no use for Puce.
And Nolan,
But
is
Bruce
that,
the Moose, who I
rough
mentioned
copy?
earlier, and Dr.
Or
Seuss
ya-
and Mother Goose, even the great god Zeus.
Fabulous.
There's no
And
excuse
how
for
do
us
you
not to
how do you like
produce
your
and have
colors?
more use for Puce throughout the world. Now, I just happen to have a few ideas for how to spruce up Puce. To start with, every caboose will be Puce.
Aw, very
And
nice.
containers of refuse.
And William, how's your
I
test
have
going?
an ant that'll look good Puce.
Good.
Now,
I just
you know
can't
I love
find-
to color.
Yeah.
I just can't figure out how to get this green to get off.
I love to color everything I see. Sometimes I like to color like I know it ought to be, but at one time or another, I just use another color. And when I'm feeling real loose, I color Puce.
I hope so.
I don't know. Is it something you put on the next time I red.
Do you think you can remember what the recipe is? It's pretty simple. No, you don't. Then you can write it down in your agenda.
And
then you'll have it in there. How's that? There you go.
Color. You know I love to color, and you know I love to color.
One of my favorite
Love to
tables.
Color everything I see.
Wow, that's a lot of
Sometimes I
paint
like
color.
to color like
That's
I
good.
know it ought to be, but at one time or
Beautiful.
another, I just use another color.
So we can
And when I'm feeling real loose,
Awesome.
I color Puce.
That's awesome. You guys look like true scientists. Your table is perfect, right? And you've got flour on you, and you've made all these beautiful colors. And look at that. That's great.
Green is for the alligator, monster's feet, and Oscar's mother. Green is for a face that's sick and Peter Piper's brother. A color, it's a color, and you know I love to color. You know I love to color. I love to color everything I see. Sometimes I like to color like I know it ought to be, but at one time or another, I just use another color. And when I'm feeling real